everybody, it's Glenda. I'm going to make it red, pink, and white. I can put it on a door. They do cascades on a door, sometimes down from a wreath or sometimes just a cascade. Make it very festive and holiday. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. And anyway, let's get started. Well, I'm going to be working from the top down. So there, we'll go from here down. But first I need the door. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow just to make it a little bit richer. I know it's overflowing already. Ew. All right. We are working on a 12 by 16 canvas. So I better go from, well, I don't know about making the whole thing one big door, but it might not be a bad idea. Got that straight edge out so I could put the straight marks on there a bit. Okay, we're back. Had a problem. I don't think you missed a lot, but my card got full, so I went and emptied that onto or put it on the computer and then reformatted. Anyway, I'm ready to put on a doorknob. I went ahead and dried this, and I want to do a golden doorknob, and so I'm gonna do it down here. And this gold has a tendency to separate a little. So it's going to be a lot of dabbing. Could have done a different kind of doorknob. Could have done the, this kind, but I didn't. We'll let that set for a while and dry. And then maybe I'll be able to put a second coat on. Second coats always cover better. Okay, but I do want, I had some gray somewhere. Probably used it up. I've done a lot of gray. I'll mix me a little bit of gray. But I don't want a lot because I just want enough to shadow that doorknob a little. I'm going to save that brown over there, the light brown. I want to save some of it at least. And lighten it so that I can use it for around the edge here. Okay. I just want to put a hint of a shadow to raise that doorbell up. Okay, that's plenty. That's a little more than a hint. Okay. I think the first thing I'm going to need to start with on these roses, which I may not start the roses tonight, but I'm going to need to have like a basic little thing of roses at the top, and then come down through the middle to where it's smaller. So I'll probably use some larger roses up here and then kind of have them come down a little smaller. Let's see if I can dry these a little. Well, I think it's enough that I can go ahead and put a second coat on that doorknob. Caught on something. Oh, that's stiff as a board. Some of these are getting kind of old and stiff. That one too. Every time I wash them, I try to make sure I get them softened up, but it doesn't happen a lot of the time. I'll use some gold ribbons in the floral pattern. What do you think of them apples? I just a little bit of this. Shadow was just a little much. Okay. Kind of hard to keep that wood grain going the same direction. But that's what I need to do. Okay. I guess I could go ahead so I don't have to keep this and wait for it. That's the one I've been working with. I've got new ones. can only tip it. I can't put it on the other side because the other side's been painted too. But I don't want to have to save this another night. Just take. Oh shoot. I didn't realize there's some spots. I completely messed with the dark brown. Good thing I still had some on the edge. I think that matches. Try a little bit darker. This one side, and that's it. Okay. Over here in the dark stuff. Doesn't really look that dark. I think it will once it dries. Okay. Well, we have a door. So we'll get started on the flowers next time. It isn't an easy. It isn't easy, no. But it's not a one night and done on something like this. But I think you guys know that, and you like the episode types things. So this will take at least 3. I don't know if it'll take more or not. So. But I love you all. Mwah. I get such dry lips. But you know what I meant. It don't have to squeak every time. I love all of you. Good night. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, or whatever you're at. And we'll see you again tomorrow.